Welcome guys, this is impaKt, and a lot of you have been asking me to do a few more full game commentaries, so yeah, I did this little any game with Remmers. He was also streaming. I'll leave you guys a link to his stream in the description. Yeah, this the game isn't recorded in the standard LoL replay spectator scenario because my LoL replay is screwed up at the moment, so I recorded this on the fly as I was playing. I really hope it's not a problem. So yeah, let's get this started. I'm starting with the Spell Thief's Edge because Spell Thief's like Frost Fang actually procs the more you like with AoE abilities. I mean, if you get two people on your W, you pretty much get the double gold. Yeah, this was a kind of epic, I would say. Getting caught, getting first blood, but oh well, happens. They're pretty much invading our red, and I can't do much really. I'm trying to stack up my passive here just so I can be of some use in case they stay there, because Annie's level 1 is pretty beast when you're with your team, just because she has AoE stunned level 1, so it's pretty damn huge. So yeah, we have in the East jungle, me and Remmers are bottom lane. We are Annie Sivir against Urgot Alistar. So I'm pretty much guessing from the get-go that Alistar is gonna all-in me as soon as he can, or rather, he can just WQ me in order to allow Urgot to actually land his E on me, his charge on me, so he can just land Q after Q afterwards. But I'm not gonna let him do that. I'm gonna stay away and just go in every time I have my stun. Urgot's base attack range is really short as well, and Annie's is huge, so I can just take advantage of that and harass every time I can, like every once in a while. Like I'm just auto-attacking Urgot here because he has no way to just stop me. Alistar doesn't have his combo, and Urgot's range is so damn crappy. I really don't like Urgot at all. Alistar actually deals pretty well with Annie though. Every time I go in for a stun, he can just WQ me, so it's pretty damn cool, actually. So we're just trying to push the lane so we can get level 2 faster, so we can get a decent engage onto the enemy. But they see it coming, they back off, so they played quite alright here. So I keep harassing Urgot because he has to CS under its tower now, and I have this huge freaking range that I can just abuse. So here I go again, landed my Q on him, stunned him. Alistar goes in, combos me, so I can just keep auto attacking. He actually did quite alright, and like he did a lot of damage to me, and I'm just wondering how the hell does he have that much damage? He has no AP, and then I notice he has a freaking Doran's Ring, so he does have some AP, but it's just from Doran's Ring. It's not a bad starting item actually. If you're playing against an Annie, you need as much early game presence and damage as you possibly can, because Annie just snowballs way too hard. If you can get Annie just stop on the rails before she gets 6, it's a pretty huge win. So yeah, I'm using E to stack up my my passive just because it's the skill that requires less mana. Over here, I just take way too much damage from freaking Alistar. He flashes away, ignites me, so I'm pretty much dead. But yeah, Remmers gets the kill, so whatever. It was worth, because it was a kill. It was a trade in kills, but Alistar got to kill, and Remmers got our kill. So 1 kill for the AD carry and 1 kill for the support. So all in all, it was worth it. I upgraded to Frost Fang just so my spells actually get some extra gold income as well, other than basic attacks. Let's see, so Rammers is going back. I have 2 wards, so I don't actually need the Sightstone right now. I want to go for damage, even though like Sightstone would be a pretty decent option here as well, instead of upgrading to Frostfang, just because I would be able to withstand Alistair's AP damage a little better. But I want to go in for the kill, because I'm a greedy mother. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoy playing for the kills, and Annie is just too freaking good right now. She can snowball so incredibly hard. So I just want to take advantage of that. And if you go for defensive items, you'll be stalling your potential snowball. So I just want to go for damage and try to get as many kills as possible. And you'll see that we actually managed to pull that off. So yeah. So my trinket isn't up yet, I can deward that, and we're gonna push anyway. Sorry about that. We're gonna push anyway, so we don't actually need to deward that little ward. It's gonna grant them nothing. So Alistair uses EQ on Rammers here, so I decide to go in for Urgot, because I'm the one with the CC after all, so whatever. So yeah, let's see. Alistair just decided to go aggressive on me, so he used Headbutt, so he can't actually deal with us anymore. So we just go in, do our thing, deal as much damage as possible. Vision wards are visible now, so that's pretty damn sucky. I really don't like this vision ward change, to be honest. So we just remove the ward. They have no freaking bush control at all. I just used my trinket to make sure. At this point I was actually realizing Relic Shield isn't that bad on any, because it might stall your snowball, but you can actually use your Q on minions to get your mana and stack up your passive without stealing CS away from your AD carry, so it's not that bad at all. So yeah. Let's see, we're going back just because Urgot went back, so he's losing farm. So we're going back to the base to restock on items. I'm getting my ruby crystal just because I want to withstand some of Alistair's damage, and I'm gonna need the Sightstone anyway, so I'm getting 1 ward and ruby crystal. So we're gonna go back, and we're pretty much planning on going full-on aggressive as soon as we can. I'm also, like, I know that I have kill potential, a lot of kill potential once I reach 6. Even though Alistair has his ult and WQ combo, Urgot's range is so damn short that I can pretty much land Tibbers every single time without using flash. Rammers just got 6, so we know that we have a lot of kill potential because Urgot's only 4. So yeah, I just land my stun on Urgot. Rammers pops his ult. Urgot has no flash, I think. Oh yeah, he just used flash. I got ignited, so I back off because, well, Alistair can't do anything to Rammers. I'm stacking up my passive meanwhile, just so we can get the kill on Alistair that was left behind. Now we notice that Rise is coming bottom as well, so I'm stacking up my passive still, and notice that I still have Tibbers. So I'm using Tibbers with the stun on Rise. I'm just going to the bush, so he loses sight and can Q me. So since he can't Q me, he just needs to flash away because Rammers is gonna kill him. I'm using Tibbers on the bush, so Rammers has sight over the bush in case he stays there. But yeah, Rise just walks away. All in all, it was definitely worth it because they didn't get any kills out of it, and Rise spent a lot of time bottom while Nidalee's pushing mid, and he even used flash, so it was a really good play for us. So the 3 of us are walking to the lane. I'm gonna be sad in a little bit because Tibbers gonna die, my panda Tibbers. Rise didn't go back, so he's pretty damn low on HP in middle lane. I don't think he has ult either yet, so Nidalee's probably gonna have a blast in mid. Yeah, she missed the spear there. That would have probably given her a kill, but whatever. Just warding the lane, stacking up my passive stacked up, so we're pretty sure that we can get another kill, especially because Urgot's still level 5. Like, this game snowballed so damn hard. So he has no flash now, and his range is incredibly low. Like, I just land the stun there. Alistair has nothing else. I'm just flashing away because of Alistair's passive. We got Urgot. I'm stacking up my passive so we can get Alistair. He flashed over the wall, so does Rammers. I place a ward just so we have sight over him, and yeah, that's another kill. So as you can see, and he snowballs so freaking hard. Seaver's snowballs pretty damn hard as well. But there's no way they can come back from this. Like, no freaking way at all, unless the jungler helps him out. Even then, I'm pretty sure that at this point, if I have my ult up, we can pretty much 2v3. So there's no way we're gonna lose this lane right now. So our next objectives rather, are bottom tower and Drake. So we need Elise for that, but Elise is ganking top, so we're just gonna keep abusing Urgot. We're not gonna get the turret right now or anytime soon, just because we wanna abuse Urgot. Like, he's so far behind, and if you get the turret, the line will push towards them behind their own turret, so they'll be able to freeze, and if you wanna abuse them some more, it'll be a lot more. It'll be a lot riskier because Ryze and their jungler can just support easily. So once again, I come from the back because they have no wards. Tiver's on Urgot, another kill for us. I'm getting some more assist gold just because my assist count is a lot higher than my kill count. And in case you don't know, in patch 3.14, the more assists you have, the more gold you get per assist. So that's a pretty neat change. It also helps you out with your gold incoming because you're playing as a support. So yeah. Now we're pretty much trying to push the line because we're pretty damn sure that we can kill Alistair. Even though he's an Alistair. But Shyvana appears, she shows up bottom, finally, so we decide to back off, but because we don't have Tivers, so... Okay, the Rammers doesn't get caught, so I decide to go for the safe path to the base, so I just back off near the tower, and if she tries to come on me, I can just... yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Like, I shouldn't have stopped the recall there, because they wouldn't get to me, and we don't see Ryze, so Ryze is probably coming bottom, but yeah, we decide to go in anyway, and yeah, here's Ryze. That's pretty much the problem though. Like, Alistair was really low. He didn't die because of the ult, but he died now. Now, like, this is pretty much the cleanup crew. They should have gotten 2 kills right here on Ryze at least, and Urgot, because Urgot's really behind. Nearly misses the spear, so everyone's missing everything. So things are not going too well right now. But yeah, they eventually clean up the fight, and neither of them die, so it was pretty cool overall. So Shyvana, like, they're really low, really low, and they still decide to go for Golem. That was a really nice repel there, actually, by Elise. So Nidalee comes in again. Urgot's forced to use barrier, gets nothing out of it, still dies. Doesn't kill either Elise or Nidalee, which was actually pretty cool. They did a pretty neat job there. So Shyvana is low. I know that if... like, Urgot just died, so he's not here. Alistair died, and he's probably not here. Even if he is, I can just go back with the ult. I'm chasing Shyvana. She's here. I land the Q first because I want to have Q up as soon as possible. Then, so I can do that, pretty much. I can finish up the kill with Q. So I get to kill on Shyvana. So there's no help at all coming for Alistair. So I just go in, I Q Alistair, use Tivers. I should have tanked a little bit longer there, but I can still use the Q and auto attack to get the kill on Alistair, so it wasn't that bad. But I should have tanked a little longer for Rammers there, because Rammers could have gotten the kill. So Urgot comes bottom, he dies. I have no idea what they're doing right now, because you can't possibly fight against a Sivir and a Nanny that are so ahead right now. Especially because your support just died, mate. So there's no freaking way it's gonna happen. So we just get the turret because we wanna get objectives elsewhere. Bottom turret is down, mid turret is down, top turret is down. So we wanna go for some team fighting right now, or even go for Drake. We should have went for Drake a little earlier, but whatever. I'm getting the enchant on boots because I want to go back to the line as soon as possible. You usually get home guard when you need to defend, but it's pretty neat to get home guard when you want to abuse your snowball as well sometimes. So yeah, Urgot dies again. I'm getting Negatron Cloak so I can withstand the damage from Alistair, actually. And with the Negatron Cloak, I'm actually going for Absol Scepter. So it helps out Nidalee, it helps out Elise with the damage, it actually helps out Jax because he has hybrid damage, and it helps me out because I'm gonna withstand Rises and Alistair's damage, and I'm gonna have some extra damage on my own. So all in all, I think it was the best item to get in this situation, even though it wouldn't snowball me as hard as, say, Deathfire Grasp would. So Alistair's here, warded. I'm just stunning, harassing the guy, because he has no damage for me at all right now. So he just flashes over the wall because I have Tibbers ready. Remmers goes way too high feet. Hey, Remmers is always going mad mode, man. But yeah, that wasn't too good though. Too bad. Going mad mode's always worth it, so I'm calling it worth it. I use W, like I use my Q on the minions so I can get my stun ready on W so I can AoE stun, but it doesn't matter anyway because Urgot managed to land the charge on me, which isn't that bad actually. If you think about it, Urgot was like, he was on a death spree, so he was actually giving us less gold than he would if he wasn't feeding. So right now he just reset his gold count, so he's worth 300 gold again for whoever kills him. So it's actually pretty neat because now we're gonna get even more ahead by killing him. So it wasn't that bad at all. Nidalee is just fighting two people at mid because she's so freaking ahead right now. Jax is doing alright top. He's just starting to get ahead of Renekton. Renekton's really good early and mid game, but Jax is just a freaking late game beast. As soon as he gets a couple of items, it's GG, it's game over. So yeah, so we just got Drake. At least just soloed it because she's so far ahead right now. But yeah, Renekton was the guy that was doing better in their team actually. Their bottom lane lost pretty damn hard. That roam bottom from Rise just screwed up his landing phase so damn bad as well. So all in all, Renekton was the one doing the best job on his team. This is the kind of game that's really frustrating if you're top lane, because if you're a top lane, you don't have that much presence in the game, and like if everyone is losing the lane, even the jungle, it's pretty damn hard to actually carry the game in his shoes. So I kind of feel for the guy. He actually did a pretty decent game. But yeah, like, someone just died again. We're just pushing bottom. I have my Tibbers and stun ready. Always have your stun ready, guys. Use your W, your E, doesn't matter. Just always have your stun ready. And if you can't get the kill, if you know you're not gonna get the kill or a lot of damage done to the target, just use your auto attacks. Unless you want to go for the kill or a really heavy damage exchange, or to protect yourself. So here we know we can get Urgot, so I just use Tibbers and stun on him. So this is pretty much why you do with any. You use your stun to force trades that are gonna be really beneficial to you, or you use it to protect yourself. So yeah, I don't have stun here, mind you. Like, I use stun on Renekton just so we can get some good damage on him, but I did notice Shyvana had her ult ready. So it would have been fine if Shyvana didn't have flash. With Shyvana having flash, it's pretty sucky to actually do that, because yeah, now Rice shows up, I'm dead, Sivir's dead, so that wasn't that good, but it's not the end of the world, because Jax is getting to late game, he's still pushing mid, so we're still way ahead of the enemy team, even though it's like 19 to 12, I've been in a lot, like, there have been games in the past where I was ahead by 30 kills and still managed to lose. So like there isn't that much difference in kills right now, but the difference in gold, which is what really matters, is huge. Like, there's no way they're gonna come back from this, especially with a Jax on our team. Well, they may have a Rise, but still, Rise can't withstand the damage from a support Annie right now, or from a Jax combined with my stuns. So it's quite alright. I'm just gonna farm top lane just so I can get the gold I need for my Absol Scepter, which isn't that much. Like, I'm just gonna get. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get 3 minions. It should be enough. I'm just gonna farm another wave. By doing this, like, I'm not stealing away farm from any other laner, because first of all, no one's there. Secondly, we need to push top anyway, so we can focus on mid and bottom, which are the lanes that are further away from Baron. And at this point, you want to make them stay away from Baron as often as you possibly can, so you can actually force Baron. So I just show up, stun Renekton, and use Tivers. Nearly gets a triple kill. We're just gonna keep chasing Shyvana unless we can't. If Elise can get a cocoon on her, we can probably kill her, but she doesn't get the cocoon, so we back off. I'm just checking blue, warding as well. Pink's coming out for Baron, because we want to go for Baron, just finish the game up. We don't actually need Baron to finish the game, but whatever. So I noticed Shyvana is still on the enemy side of the jungle, so I'm just covering the exits so we know where she is. But I kind of misposition here, as you can see, so I need to flash away. Shyvana flashes over the wall as well. I'm using stun there so I can just get away safely. Urgot gets caught again, and Rammus joins the fight. So this is... yeah, I did something there as well. I queued Shyvana with 3 stacks of my passive, but I W'd halfway. So what it does is, since W is actually cast before a Q lands, the Q will actually cast the stun, not W. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did right there. Shyvana gets stunned, we managed to not kill a lot of people, but we reduced the pressure from the enemy team mid, so they have to go back, they have to regen, and we can use the opportunity to actually get top turret, even though Jax is pretty damn low on both HP and mana actually. But yeah, I'm just trying to stack up my passive even though I don't have a lot of mana, and I'm waiting for my tippers. We don't actually want to fight this low, and especially without me having Tibbers ready, so we're just gonna steal red, go back, regen, get some more items, and get ready for another fight, pretty much. What I'm gonna go for... can't even remember what I went for this game. I went for a Kettle Gem for some reason. Cooldown reduction is always great on any, to be honest, because you're going to be able to stack up your passive like a lot faster than you normally would. So it's not bad at all. But usually if you want to snowball really hard, you want to go for some extra damage on any. But we have so much damage already. Like, we have a Sivir, we have Elise, Nidalee, and Jax, so we don't have a beefy front line, so... going tank isn't that bad. So Urgot stayed for some reason. I missed Tivers because he flashed, but oh well. We're so damn ahead that we're just focusing on Alistar. Alistar dies. My stun is ready, so I'm gonna queue Urgot in case he ults, which he did. So his ult is interrupted. We get to kill, and the game is pretty much over. They just surrendered. So yeah, this game was kind of a snowball, but it's pretty much what happens when Annie gets ahead of the enemy team. She just snowballs incredibly hard. I'm sorry, it's what happens when Annie gets ahead of the enemy lane, the enemy bottom lane. She snowballs so incredibly hard, and Sivir snowballs really well as well. So. All in all, this is pretty much what happens every time you actually win your lane with Annie, unless you're camped, pretty much, which can screw things up for you. But yeah, since you guys have been asking me to upload a few full games with commentary, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna focus on uploading a lot more of these in the future. Every time I actually play a game that I think is upload worthy, I'll just do the same. If you guys wanna follow my stream, I do this kind of stuff all the time on stream. I don't upload all of the game to YouTube, but you can check these out if you like, or you can just follow the stream and check out my games through there. So I'll leave a link for everything you'll need, both my stream and Rammer's stream in the description. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel, Bass Desire's channel. The tracks that I use on this video are all made by him. If you want to follow my Twitter, feel free to do so. If you want to message me, use the comment section down below. I try to read every single comment, even though I don't reply to every single one of you. I'm sorry about that, but I do try to reply to everyone that PM'd me through Facebook. So if you want to get in touch, just PM me on Facebook. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. And if you're planning on playing some League today, good luck, have fun, and until next video, guys, see ya.